Alright, so that's the thing I don't have to worry about in the least. Okay, also don't have to worry about that. Okay, so then, going this way. I'm not using the knife. Yeah, I've played through this twice so far. Once on my own, and then once on stream. And, yeah. That was all about 4 years ago, so I remember itty bits and pieces. Not too very much, though. Let's see. Is there a way? A way that, it looks like we do have to go right down there. That is sure a way that works. Pop that on down. Nothing immediate that's obvious and or apparent, so... There we go. Love the squish animation. Always gotta have an actual squish animation if you're gonna have a squish. That gives us the Earth Sphere, which has almost no use. I really don't like using the Earth Sphere for pretty much anything. Alright, so then, here's a person. Okay. Hints and stuff. Alright, so then, right from up there, actually... Good, 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 we are on track for stuff and whatnot. That's a thing. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I think that is our orb. Let's just figure this one out. Not much to figure out. Yay! Secret orb! More health! And this goes to... the graveyard. This would have been the other entrance we could have used to get in here. Makes a little difference though, and kinda like the way we came in. Gave us access to a lot of, good stuff right off the bat. Also, it's probably very apparent already, but yeah, we are indeed doing this on the WiiWare version, primarily for the save state ability. Ow. Like I said, I did go ahead and stream through this game, played the PC version at that time. I did not even attempt Hell Temple. And since it has been 4 years since that time, I am playing through again with the express purpose of getting to and defeating Hell Temple. Let's see. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, again, though, I have the walkthrough, so unless I ask for it, don't bother telling me things. I don't really need the extra help. Right, it goes down. Herp derp. There we go. That allows us to move that. And on down we go. That is already open because we did already fight, what's his name, Bahamut, the, giant fish. So, now we can go through here, come out in the Inferno Cavern, and I believe we can break through there after we do that. Yep. So that gives us a nice little shortcut. Very handy. Don't care about you. And we don't yet have... oh, right. Let's go do the thing. Yes. Because the game does trust you by this point to have found and made use of the Ice Cape. Possibly Icy Cape, I forget what it calls it. That. Right. Yes. Just jump up here and ignore all those jerks down there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And down we go. Activate that. Could have sworn there was a thing to do here. Let me check. Fitting Baphomet? No, we're nowhere near that. V in Inferno Cavern. Yes, that's where we are. Also, V is spelled V-I-Y. I don't know if there is a different pronunciation for that. I've always just pronounced it as V, because, never really been sure specifically any other way it might be said. Let's see, so there's traps. Traps and things. What else is going on here? Oh, okay, this is a thing for way later on. Never mind. Yeah, that's only after... okay, good night, Spiffy. No, yep. Yeah, I'm sure that V is from some kind of, like everything in this game is from some mythology or other. I'm sure V is as well, so whatever actual mythology it's from probably has an actual pronunciation for that going. Oh, okay, and literally all we had to do was just place that weight and we're done. So let's go fight us a boss. Oh, cool. Thank you much, Spiffy and Zombie. Haha. Didn't think I'd get to squish, but, yeah, woo. Okay, still gonna use the axe, since it's still, well, actually no, we're gonna use the chain whip. I don't actually have the Ankh Jewel yet. Let me see. Where's that old Ankh Jewel? Jewel. Ankh Jewel. Right, okay. Totally forgot to get the Ankh Jewel here in the Tower of Ruin. Nice, Jer. Ow. Little bit less of that, thank you. And of course, that thing is going to be a jerk. Always. Without fail. And then I save state into that. We're gonna have to end up going to the surface to heal before we fight the boss. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna teleport. There it is. Oh wow. Yeah, that does sound like quite the amount, zombie. You know, check and find out if your family has any calamine lotion. Old remedy, but it still works. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to head all the way over to go get the Ankh Jewel. So we have these tablets in Mulanese, and pretty much we want to hit them to spell out the word moo. Oh yeah, I do have the claws, I just, am lazy. And I don't like using the claws at all, it's really annoying to me. More so than actually just double jumping to things. Alright, so then. Center, left, and upper right. Whoops, has to be in order. There we go. Now we head back down. Helps if we head back down in the right direction. We probably gotta hit the gargoyle again, don't we? Oh, nope, no we don't. Nifty nifty. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Yeah, that orb is without a doubt one of the most annoying things in the game to reach. Yeah, let's, Iron Man it and not heal. We'll be fine. So yeah, V is actually a giant among giants. Like the other giants, Sakit and Budo and all the rest there in the mausoleum and the graveyard, they were, you know, average-sized, 50-ish foot tall giants, whereas V, we are seeing his eyeball and his eyelashes here. And yes, his eyelashes are tentacles. So basically V is actually a freaking ginormous creature. So touching V actually deals damage to you incredibly quickly. So pretty much it's just a waiting game of... yeah, just waiting for them to do that. Yeah, spears are pretty good here. Still not completely ideal, since they are actually pretty weak, but, they can help. Since there's really nothing damaging you except V itself, though. You just kind of chill and wait for the eye stalk to pop out again. There. Yeah, of course. Again, those do in fact work. It's just, I'm not in any hurry to win this fight. I'm not in any danger, really. Well, it's WiiWare, technically, but yep. Yeah, that was silly and suicidal. Let's see. About... I wasn't holding the direction. So yeah, basically any site that has the, WiiWare WAD files will have this. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Oh yeah, now he starts to do this. I kind of forgot about that. Let's break out some stuff. Okay, later, zombie. And of course, when I played this the first time, I had to, give Vero plenty of warning so that she could be not watching when this boss battle occurred. Since this is basically one gigantic eye damage fight. I was hoping I could jump between them and, profit. Yeah, that'll work. Come on now. I'm completely okay with that. Should be getting close now. Alright, no need to get myself lasered. Hmm. There! Awesome. Alright, so then... this brings us out to... Chamber of Extinction. With all sorts of puzzly fun times. This brings us back to the Infernal Cavern, where we don't want to go quite yet. There are things to be done. I think. Maybe forgetting when I'm supposed to do things. One moment while I read.